So we are here with Chris at Walther's stand, and he will show us a couple of new stuff that Walther has in store for us.
Yep.
Please, Chris.
So this is the PDP match steel frame. This is the 5-inch barrel version. It comes with a dynamic performance trigger. It's got some lightning cuts on the slide. Has the PDP optics plate system, so it's the same optics footprint that we've been using. And it also has a removable mag well, and it comes with 3 20 round magazines. It's pretty awesome. MSRP on that one is $18.99 US. But our SHOT Show releases this year are the 2 different sizes of steel frame PDPs. So this is the 4-inch compact steel frame. It's got a 4-inch barrel, no dynamic performance trigger, no removable mag well, but it does come at a little bit of a price break. This one's MSRP is a couple $100 less. So this one has been the most popular thing at the show that we've seen so far is the 4-inch compact model. We also then have the full size. This is the full size 4.5-inch. So this one takes the 18 round magazines for PDPs and it has the 4.5-inch barrel. It's a little bit bigger, more of like a duty gun. But that is our SHOT Show releases here at Walther. Get that back on there. You can edit that part out. That's what we've got.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. These guns here, for example.
Yeah, so those are the same ones. It's just some friends of ours at Lock Grips. It's an aftermarket company. They came up and put those on some just so we could kind of show those off for them.
Okay, can you please just show us the Hammerly?
So this is a Hammerly Force B1. It's a straight pull action gun. The cool things about it are the stock is adjustable from the factory. There's just a button back here and you can adjust the stock back and forth. It also has adjustable cheek height or comb. Just flip that over. You get an extra about 1/2 inch or so, 3/4 of an inch of height there. The receiver is based off of accepting Ruger 1022 parts. So the magazines it accepts are Ruger 1022, also 1022 triggers. If you want to put a Timney trigger or something like that in there, it will accept triggers for the Timney, or for the Ruger 1022 rather. The rail is machined onto the receiver. It's not an attachable, detachable thing. So there's going to be a solid mounting solution there. And then it has a M-lock on the bottom of the rail. But the cool part about it is that right now it ships with a 22 LR barrel, works just like an air hose, and eventually there will be 22 Winchester Magnum and 17 HMR barrels for this. So very cool rifle from Hammerly. A lot of features, great price. Oh, and a threaded barrel. The barrels are threaded as well if you want to use a suppressor or some kind of muzzle attachment. So, MSRP is $649 on those.
So for example, you also have them in Woodstock?
Yes. Yeah, those are over here if you guys want to take a look at those as well. We just got those in at the show.
So we're here with Chad at the Canik stand, and he will show us something new from Canik.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Chad.
All the way from Croatia,
yeah,
right? Yeah,
exactly.
Awesome. Yeah, so this is the new TTI Combat from Canik. We say Canik here in the U.S., so sorry, Canik. It is a collaboration with Taran Tactical Innovations. Taran Butler's a world champion shooter. And we collabed with him and he wanted to design a Canik gun from the frame up. So this frame is not off of a TP9 or SFX or anything like that. It's a brand new frame all the way up to the muzzle. So starting at the base pad, it comes with 2 TTI magazines. They're both 18 rounds. This one has a +3, so you get 3 extra rounds in this particular mag. In Canik fashion, you get the extra back straps so you can customize the grip for your hand size. It's a double undercut trigger guard, again, to offer that good purchase on the pistol. It has the awesome and classic TTI grip texturing that Taran does with all of his pistols. And then moving on up, the magazine catch is reversible, which leads me to the slide stop, which is also ambi. So for left-handed shooters or right-handed shooters, it's a perfect setup for you. It's optics ready, just like the rest of the Caniks. It's a blacked out rear sight, a fiber optic front sight. So when you present the pistol, you get a very quick sight picture. Yeah. Moving up to the slide, you'll see that it's got really nice serrations on both the front and the rear of it. It has these ported cuts to lighten up the slide, kind of minimize that recoil. Speaking of minimizing recoil, this is the first time the Canik has ever done a compensator. So the barrel is ported. It has a compensator on here to keep it nice and flat for follow-up shots. And this is also quick detach, so it's not threaded. It's a quick detach, so to clean it, it's not a hassle to like get it timed back right, you know. Accessory rail on the bottom for flashlight, pretty standard stuff. The trigger is flat-face trigger, very similar to our rival pistols. So it breaks at 90 degrees, 3.5 pounds, nice and crisp, really nice reset.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, and the MSRP on this in the States is $949.
Yeah, that's
so
nothing.
a TTI gun for under $1,000, almost unheard of.
Yeah,
So,
beautiful
yeah.
stuff, beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
It only comes in this like sand finish, right?
For now, yes, it's copper or bronze finish.
Yeah, this is beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much
Sure.
for coming out again.
Thank you.
Yeah, safe travels.
Thank you.
Ciao.
So, I mean, I can basically walk you through a couple, you know, let me grab one more thing that I think would be good to talk about.
This is so nice.
Yeah. So that's a new rifle that we just debuted this week on our website. It's chambered in 6 ARC, so it's a kind of a newer cartridge, but very flat shooting. Basically, you got the weight savings of an AR-15, but you can engage targets well past 1,000 yards. So great for precision rifle shooting.
Yeah. Real nice.
And then we also have an AK 2-stage trigger that we're not to market yet, but probably by this summer we'll have that out. So you can try it real quick if you like. I'll swap with you.
Thank you.
So about 3.5 pounds. And
So
then
nice.
if you hold the trigger back and ride it to reset, it's
Yeah.
very crisp and positive reset.
Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah.
Refreshing for the AK, definitely.
Yes. Yep. So here, I'll put that down for a second. Here.
So, hello guys, we are here with Jason, just to start over. He's gonna tell us something about these amazing guns.
Yeah. How's it going, guys? So, yeah, my name is Jason with Geissele Automatics. We just debuted a new rifle this week at SHOT Show, our 6mm ARC Geissele Freedom Rifle. So GFR, it is basically the same size as an AR-15 5.56, right? So you get the weight savings of that small frame platform, but with the 6 ARC caliber, you're able to engage targets out to well past 1,000 yards. Guys on our team are getting hits out to past 1,200 yards. So with the small frame platform and the ballistics that are more similar to like 308, very awesome system.
Yep.
Another thing that makes this special is we have what we call a phased array gas system. So on a direct impingement gun, typically you have one gas port. This has multiple gas ports that are timed to basically smooth out that recoil impulse. So again, for something that has ballistics similar to 308, but you're engaging targets that, you know, further out, and it feels like you're shooting 5.56, so very minimal recoil. And what that allows you to do is, as you're shooting, the shooter can stay in the glass, see their bullet trace, spot their impacts, and then make adjustment in real time. So very cool platform to have. We have it available in 2 different options. Our Strata Match, which is going to be designed for competitive shooting. It's a little bit heavier barrel. It has our Swiss Arca rail, so you can mount that to bipods and tripods. And then we have the Recce version, which is geared more towards field use, combat style shooting. So lighter weight, easier to hump around for extended periods of time. And also, it'll come with our Huxworks flash hider. So we nano weapon coat, very same coating we use on the bolts, we use on the flash hiders, but it's compatible with Huxworks flow-through cans. So pretty
Really
cool system
nice.
right there.
Beautiful.
One of our other new products here at SHOT Show 2024 is our Geissele 2-stage AK trigger. So our sister company, ALG Defense, we've been making a single-stage trigger for the AK for some time now, but we wanted to get a premium Geissele offering for it. So again, 2-stage trigger for AK-47 and 74, and it's about 3.5 pounds, a little bit of take-up, you feel a very definitive wall, and then a very crisp break. So I've gotten a lot of positive feedback this week with this trigger. Almost everybody that tries it out brings a smile to their face.
Yeah,
so
exactly,
yeah, it's also a cassette-style drop-in, so it's going to make installation very easy and just very reliable. Since the AK platform has a much wider range of tolerances than something like an AR-15, sometimes fitment issues come up, and some fitment things are needed with your gunsmith with those single-stage triggers. With this, it'll be much easier because of that contained cassette style. So yeah, pretty excited to get that to market. I would anticipate seeing it probably this summer.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
So, these ones are more like for competitive shooting, right?
So we've been getting more and more into PRS, precision rifle shooting. So people that are engaging multiple targets at longer distances. Very cool sport, and we're proud to be part of that community. So again, this setup is definitely geared towards that competitive shooting aspect. Heavier barrel, so you can see the profile is much heavier than like our Recce model. But when you're shooting competitively, you know, it stages a fire. That weight is good. It's going to absorb the recoil. And again, with our gas system there, it's already very smooth shooting.
Excellent. So nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Excellent. Thank you. Will show us something really cool from Holosun.
Yes, sir. Welcome to SHOT Show 2024 at the Holosun booth. This here I have in my hands is the DRS Thermal. What we released last year, we worked over the last over 2023 to get this finalized. It should be shipping out to dealers and probably within the next month. But basically, it's the enhanced and not modified, but revised edition of what we had in 2023. It's going to have that digital zoom, digital overlay with the thermal sensor, front flip cap. So if you don't want to run thermal, you can still run a passive optic with the red dot reticle, as you would any of our devices. Battery life we're estimating to be around 8 to 10 hours, depending on how you use it, brightness settings, and so on and so forth. Otherwise, you could still just run your normal red dot. You also have the compatibility. Excuse me. You also have the digital zoom. I think it's 1 or 2. It's 1, 2, 4, 8, I believe. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but it's going to have a internal digital reticle aside from the red dot reticle, which you could, as you zoom in, it'll actually grow in size. So you can kind of use it similar to like a first focal plane, but not exactly that, since it's not exactly that technology. It is digital, so it's going to grow with that. It's going to have basically like a Christmas tree style reticle, almost like a T. And you can use that to use your compensations for your bullet drop and so on.
Nice, nice. So you also had the night vision version, right?
Yes, this is the thermal in my hands. Night vision we have on another rifle stand over there. Similar specs, similar details, digital overlay, more or less very similar. The settings are going to be different. The zoom is going to be different between this guy and that guy. Price point on the thermal is going to be around $1,600. Price point on the night vision is going to be around $1,100.
Okay, great. Nice stuff. Really nice stuff. We are here with Sean from Glock, and he's going to show us something new from Glock.
What we have here is the G49. We have a 17-link slide with a 19 frame with the MOS compatibility. 15 round mag capacity, and this is one of the newest Glocks that we're showcasing for 2024.
Okay. So the other one that you have as a new model is the 45 caliber one.
Yes,
right?
we have the 30 Gen 5. This is down on it. The 30 Gen 5. It has a 10 round capacity. It has the NDOC coating. It has the ambidextrous slide stop lever and the Gen B barrel. This is something else, the 30 Gen 5 that we're showcasing for 2024.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you so much. We're here with Justin from Streamlight, and he's going to show us the new lamp for the pistol.
Yeah. So this is our TLR7X. So if you're familiar with the 7A that we have and we've had out for a little bit, basically all the same features, 500 lumen, small, thin weapon light, takes one CR123 battery. But for the X model, this is actually going to replace the 7A. Yep. And there's one thing that's different, and that's that it takes a rechargeable battery. We've come up with a rechargeable CR123 battery, has a charge port on it. It's a C charge port. And this light, being that it has X in the name, a lot of our lights, if you see X in the name, it takes dual fuel. So it'll take regular batteries and then rechargeable. So we developed this new rechargeable battery that we just brought out as well with this light. It's optimized to run in this X model. And you can switch between. You can run regular CR123 batteries or save yourself some money on recharge and use rechargeable.
Yeah, excellent, great. So this one will only be with a lamp, and probably the 8X will be with a laser later on.
Correct.
I think.
Yeah, for SHOT Show we haven't released an 8X yet, but this was the first one, but those probably will come. Yeah.
Excellent, great. I love your lamp, so I have two of them, so good choice for every shooter, definitely.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Justin.
My pleasure.
Lucas, sorry about that.
Justin. That's fine, man.
I was talking to Lucas earlier. Thank you so much.
Dobar dan.
Dobar dan I vama.
Yeah, so for this show we brought the competition line of the steel pistols we produce. So we have here 75, the legendary pistol-oriented models, represented in multiple variations. So we have a full size 75, we have compacts, we have SP01, so the very first Shadow, the competition special we produce. But we also have another generation, which is represented by Shadow 2. The latest addition to the family is Shadow 2 Compact, right over here. And then we also have a TS family. Do you want me to take a closer look to, for instance, this one?
The Compact, the newest one, it's perfect, so yeah, go ahead.
Absolutely. So, I assume that most of the gun community out there knows the Shadow 2, right? It's leading the market for the competition pistol, right from the box. So it's a well-known steel frame, single action, double action pistol. And we wanted to bring like a sports car variant in compact package. So this one has an aluminum frame. Obviously it's a little bit shorter. We also feature the optic ready platform as a standard feature. And also we did some changes on the recoil spring. We featured different color of the grips. So this one fits the category of the fun plinking self-defense. It might be IDPA or competition if you want, but otherwise it's just a nice pistol to shoot with.
Excellent, thank you so much. We are here with Locke from Taran Tactical, and he's going to show us something really sweet.
So this here is the Pit Viper, featured in John Wick 4, developed by Taran Tactical. We're really, really proud of this gun. It's iron sight, fiber optic, with an excellent little compensator, shoots extremely flat, custom stippling, 2-pound trigger. Everything about this gun is just purpose-built to be the best 2011 out there with iron sights. It has its competitor over here, or should I say companion over there, and that is the Sand Viper. So whether you like optics or whether you like shooting with iron sights, we have an option for you. But hands down, this is the best 2011 that money can buy, and we're extremely proud of it. All the ergonomics are correct, all the safeties, everything is thought through to the utmost detail to give you the best possible product.
Yeah, this is definitely something amazing.
We're really proud of it, and we hope that everybody who shoots it enjoys it. We've got some really great feedback here at SHOT Show 2024, and from shooters who've owned it beforehand. And we want more people to be able to get their hands on them.
Yeah, this is really nice. This is amazing.
The lockup's really, really excellent. It's accurized. Everything about it, like I said, is purpose-built to make you the best 2011 possible experience that you can get.
I'm in love. What can I say?
Yeah.
I'm in love with this gun.
Love at first sight, right? New partnership from Canik and TTI. What this is designed for is to get new shooters into competitive shooting. It's got front and rear serrations, slide cuts, compensator, mag well. It's entirely ambidextrous, a really killer trigger out of the box, fiber optic sights, and it is optic ready. We really love this gun. We want to get more people into it, and it's going to MSRP for $950 retail. So it's for new shooters who don't have to break the bank but want to get into the sport. We're really looking forward to showing this.
So we are here with Chap from Daniel Defense, and he's going to talk about some new stuff Daniel has in store for us.
What's going on, guys? It's Chapman with Daniel Defense. Day 4 SHOT Show here. We are here with our Daniel H9. So this is our first step into the handgun market. Obviously everybody knows us as a rifle company, and we'll always be in that market, but this is a brand new gun for us. It is an adaptation, kind of an homage to the Hudson H9, which is a low borax pistol. So if you see here on the slide, the recoil springs will be sitting a lot lower than most of our competitors. With that being so low, it directs that recoil directly into your palm. With that being said, it is an extremely flat shooter. We got a video up here, and you'll see it that a lot lower angle whenever you're actually shooting, so there's a lot less muzzle rise. You're able to get on the next target a lot quicker, and that way it's a much more pleasant shooting experience and just overall better. With that is an aluminum frame with a steel slide. It does have our cold hammer forged barrel. It is optics cut. We make plates for pretty much any red dot sight on the market, and you get one for free. So whichever one you have, we got you covered. It comes with 3 15-round mags, and obviously you can buy more if you'd like. We have a straight pull design with the trigger. Makes it really easy to shoot, and it's an extremely accurate gun with a lot of ruggedness. So we're extremely happy with this gun, and we're just ready to see it take over the market. So along with our 9mm handgun, we have our 9mm pistol caliber carbine. This is a DD PCC. We have an 8-inch barrel configuration as well as a 16-inch barrel configuration. It is an awesome gun. It's direct blowback, hydraulic buffer system, and a weighted carrier. Between this system, it's very linear recoil, similar to our H9. The thoughts behind it is that we were going to go with a very low recoil, so you're able to stay on target and not have recoil throw you off. So it's very, you know, horizontal recoil. It's not much vertical. It takes Scorpion CZ mags, all generations of it. If it's made by CZ, CZ, or Magpul, it's going to work fine. It's got a completely mirrored low receiver, so the controls, you know, there's few different ambies on the market. This is completely mirrored. It makes it a lot easier. It's a really neat design. From that, similar to the H9, we focus on reliability, ruggedness, to where you can beat this gun up and it's going to operate perfectly. It takes all standard AR-15 accessories, so trigger, you know, obviously your furniture, your rail, any kind of AR-15 accessory is going to work perfect with this gun. We're super happy with it. We're excited to get it to market, and I think the people are really going to love it. These will start shipping around Q2, Q3. The H9s have been rolling out as we speak. A few months on this one, but we're going to get them out to you very quickly.
And you need this one.
You need this one. You need this one.
They're awesome.
Yeah.
Really awesome.
Yeah. We're very happy with it.
Chad, thank you so much.
You as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Take care.
Oh my God, this is so nice.
It's a pleasure to have you. Welcome, our Croatian friends. We hope that this finds you well. Adams Arms makes a piston-driven AR-15 platform. What does that mean? Traditionally, when the AR was invented, it used gas to cycle the action. It was called direct gas impingement. We don't like direct gas impingement because it makes things dirty and nasty. The piston system runs cooler, it's cleaner, it's more reliable, and here's why. With our system, let me take our 5.56, okay? So the bullet goes down the barrel, the gas comes into the gas block, it operates a drive rod. The drive rod in turn operates the action. It moves to the rear through a buffer, comes forward, strips a cartridge, rechambers it, and you fire. What makes it unique is that all of that gas, all the carbon fouling, that superheated plasma that normally coats your bolt carrier and coats all the internal workings is vented here at the gas block. So your rifle shoots cooler, cleaner, it's more reliable. You shoot more, you clean less. When you're done shooting for the day, you put a bore snake through the barrel or put a patch through, and that's it. You don't have to take the bolt apart, you don't wipe it down, clean the tailpiece, you don't do any of that. Cooler, cleaner, more reliable, shoot more, clean less. Any questions?
So you have the 3 different series of your rifles, right?
We do. We have a P1, we have a P2, we have a P3. The difference being is a P1 is going to be a simple design. It uses a standard buttstock and pistol grip, clamshell handguard. We make a P1 in a 5.56, in a 300 blackout, and a 7.62 by 39.
Nice.
From the P1, you can step up to a P2, and the P2 feature set is now going to incorporate a 6-position Defiance buttstock, a rubberized ergo grip, and enhanced winter trigger guard. You have an ambidextrous charging handle, whether you're right-handed or left-handed, an ambidextrous safety selector for right or left-hand shooters, a full-length M-lock rail that is free float, it doesn't touch the barrel. You have M-lock slots, plus you have anti-rotating quick disconnect sockets. Comes with Williams gun sights made of billet, aluminum, and steel that flip up and then fold down. And then at the end of the day, it's still a complete piston system with a 5-position adjustable gas block. That makes the P2. When you want to step up to an off-the-shelf competition rifle, we have a P3. Now, this particular rifle is what you would want if you were going to go into 3-gun competition and you were going to build a custom gun. We've already done it for you. From the buttstock to the ambi features, but what's different, it has a carbon fiber barrel from Proof Research. It also has our jet compensator. When you look at the inside, we lower the reciprocating mass by a low mass bolt carrier. But then, look at the trigger. That's a Trigger Tech diamond trigger. It's adjustable, but it is so lightweight. The reset is so soft, you don't think the rifle's cycled. when you shoot this rifle, it doesn't move. For a competitor, this is the gun you want. And again, it's all completely piston driven, not DI. You go to work, get on the rifle, when you shoot, nothing moves. None of this, none of this. Super flat, just boom, 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 just like that. Very simple.
I dry fired this trigger and it's something amazing.
You hardly felt it, didn't you?
It's really, really...
The reset is so soft.
Amazing. So, hope to get these guns in Croatia for our people.
Love to help you do that.
Yeah, exactly. So, Ron, thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
Hey, how you doing, my name? How you doing, sir?
How you doing? Hi.
Welcome to Heads USA. Actually, this is a new product that we have right now, developed, just came out to the market on November 2023. So this is a new product that actually we're really happy about it. This is a product like you can rack from it. It's a red dot, but actually it's magnetic. If you can see here, you don't need MOS, you don't need nothing for it. So the only thing is rear side. Rear side, you just put it on top of the rear side. It locks, and you can rack from it. It's a really good product. We're really happy. We're really proud about it. So
it holds up really tight. Before you showed me a video, you threw the gun,
yes,
everything, disassemble it, assemble it back, start shooting again, and it was all on point. So really nice.
Yeah, even though it was tested as an NJ certified ballistic lab, it was certified and they actually tested. It holds more than 50-pound pull, and it was actually, the test was taking it out, throw it on the floor, put it back on, shoot 15 rounds, 50 times, hold zero, and at 50 yards, all the bullets, it was in a 3 MOA circle. So it's pretty good, holds really good. So we're really proud about it.